Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and this layout was actually created for the 28th of October, but life got a bit crazy and I did not get my video posted, so I am going to put it up a little bit late. I am using the October 31st cut file that was released in October, and I went ahead and cut it on the black cardstock, and then I took a whole bunch of rainbow pattern paper, or a rainbow selection of pattern paper I should say, and just backed the word October, and that is what is going to be obviously the title for my page. I am going to, as you saw in the video, pop up that title with some foam tape in the back. So now I have a nice little bit of dimension on the page by lifting that title. And then I went ahead and matted my photos here in pink cardstock and then a blue cardstock. And so I did my daughters in the pink and my son in the blue. And then basically all I'm going to do is just take some embellishments. These are all from Tracy Reed's Haunting collection that came out in October. And so I just took the embellishments from the collection. So a whole bunch of the printed stickers and some from the digital kit. And I am just going to create some little embellishment clusters around my photo. The title, because it's so large, it really takes up a majority of the page. And then once I've added my title, there wasn't a whole lot of room left anyway to create large sort of embellishment clusters or really put much else on the page. So basically I am just going to create a little cluster up at the top where the title starts, and then one to the side of my son's photo, and then one down in the middle. So kind of 3 embellishment clusters, and then I do go ahead and scatter around all of these cute little stars. And I'm just going to fuss around here with all of these little different bits and pieces. Obviously, I stuck to the candy theme for my photos. These are photos of my son and my daughter after coming home from trick-or-treating. And so they've dumped out some of their candy on the floor, and they were, you know, doing the typical going through all their candy, kind of figuring out what they like, what they don't like, what they'll give to their dad and I. And that was what they were doing in these photos. And so I had snapped them, and that's what I'm documenting. So I thought it was pretty fitting to have lots and lots of the candy pieces from this collection to do my decorating. So there you see I have placed my little embellishment clusters down, and then I did decide to go ahead and grab some SPIEGELMOM scraps, and I grabbed the spoonful of sugar, I believe is what it was called, and this one had mostly pinks and purples in the collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and scatter around in all of my embellishment clusters and in amongst some of the stars as well. Just some sequins to finish off this page. It adds a nice little bit of sparkle and a little bit of a different texture and some dimension to the page. So I do really like how it turns out. So you're going to see me here dot these little sequins around. While I am doing that, I will remind you I do have in the description box below a link to the Confessions of a Paper Addict shop, so you can go grab this cut file. And even though this is going up the day after Halloween, you can, I'm sure those of you that had kids that went out trick-or-treating, this is a great cut file to document their either their outfits when they go out trick-or-treatings, whatever costumes they had, or the documenting the aftermath of Halloween, or even decorating or using it to document the decorated houses. We have some great ones around our neighborhood that really go all out in the Halloween decorating. So this is a great cut file to do any of those. So I highly recommend going and checking it out. There is also lots of other Halloween and even fall related cut files in the shop, so everything that you need for this time of year, for sure you can find a great cut file to document your memories. So now that I've got my sequins down, I'm going to show you the still photos, and with that guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day everybody. Bye bye.